Hello and welcome. We got some amazing Winter Wonderland sale. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are live right now on Amazon. Let me know if you guys can hear me. How's the audio? Audio check. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, audio's good, right? Alright, guys, welcome to the shop stream. We are live on Amazon. Let me see right here. Boom! We are live on Amazon. We got the items in the carousel. We got some Winter Wonderland sale. These are live stream extravaganza. Some of the best deals you see all the holiday season right here, right now. Guys, if you guys like the stream, there is a heart button right there. You can tap that heart button to show that you like the stream. There's a heart button right there, so hit that if you guys like the stream. We can tap that as many times as you want. That shows support right there. Like. We also got the Open Run Pro. I'm wearing the Open Calm 2 right here. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the Shokz headset down in the carousel down below. We do have all items on hand, ready to demonstrate, ready to show you how they work. And we got the open ear with these Shokz, and they're amazing. So let me know if you have any question. I'm going to go ahead and look at the chat right here and see if everyone's okay. How's the chat doing? All right, we're looking good. Guys, let me know if you have any questions on any of these products. We do have all items on hand. Happy to demonstrate and show you how they work, such as the Shokz Open Run Pro right here. We also got the Open Run in red. Now, this is an interesting comparison. They kind of look the same. Now, one thing to know about the Shokz is that they have open ear, and they use a bone conduction technology. So what is bone conduction technology? We got Kai in the chat. What's up, Kai? Welcome to the stream. Kai is in the house. Let's go. We got Kai in the house. Kai, how are you liking your Shokz? You got the Open Run Pro now, right? You have the Open Run Pro now. How is the Open Run Pro working for you? Kai's got one of these right here. So he got the Open Run Pro. I think he got the black one, right? The black one. What's up? Yeah, he got the black one right there. He got the Shokz Open Run Pro. We got the pink one right here. We also got the Open Run. We also have the Open Move, Open Swim, Open Calm, and Open Calm 2 right here. Let me know if you have any questions. We do have all items in the carousel, and Shokz, for the majority of the products in the carousel, they're going to use a bone conduction technology that sends vibration through your cheekbone so you can hear the audio. But nothing covers your ear. Everything is inside through the cheekbone. It vibrates the cheekbone and you can hear the audio. We got Kai says, yes, I use it every day for phone calls now. Nice. The Open Run Pro. Nice. Very good. Yeah, they're great for phone calls. They're great for working out, for exercising, because they don't fall off, right? These things stay on really good. So Kai has the Open Run Pro, these ones right here, and he got the black one. In fact, I think I got the black one right here. Do you have the mini or the standard size, Kai? We have the Open Run Pro right here. I can show you the Open Run Pro in black. See? Open Run Pro in black. Boom, right there. Shokz Open Run Pro. Now, these are some of the best prices that you'll see on Shokz for a while. So if you're looking for a pair of Shokz, now is the best time because these rarely go on sale. Right now, this one is 22% off, bringing that down to $139.95. Now, normal price is a $179.95. So you're saving basically 50 bucks. Basically $50 right there, and that is a good saving. These are fantastic even at the normal price because one pair of Shokz will last you a very long time. In fact, they are amazing in terms of their features. They're very sturdy, they're very durable, and they have amazing spec. So let's go and talk about the spec. What's good about the Open Run Pro? So obviously, I'm wearing the Open Calm 2. Let me actually wear the Open Run Pro so you can see what the Open Run Pro looks like. Boom. Right here, that's the Open Run Pro, see? So the Open Run Pro is going to give you that open ear goodness. You can hear your surrounding at the same time as listening to your music because you hear the music through vibrations on your cheekbone. Amazing, right? 10-hour battery life, IP55. That means it's wet, rain, water resistant, so you can work out with this and you don't worry about the rain damaging it. You don't even worry about it falling off because they stay fit, they stay secure, and you can hear your atmosphere, your surrounding. So when you're working out, you can be aware of your surrounding, everything going on, right? So these are the Shokz Open Run Pro. Now the Open Run Pro comes in 4 different colors. We have the pink right there. We also got the black. We also got the beige, and we got the blue. So pick the colors that work for you. But these things are nice. I thought I wouldn't like pink. Turns out I really do like the pink. The pink has a nice pop to it, and it's different. It's unique. So there we go. The Shokz Open Run Pro in pink. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. So you see right there, she's sweating, she's working out, but no problem because these got the IP55 sweat ring water resistant, so it's able to handle the moisture, not a problem. Now, OpenRun Pro features our best fit yet with an ultra lightweight open ear design for all-day comfort. You have a nice titanium wrap-around band that keeps this thing cinched like that. And then you have the ear hooks right here that hook onto your ear and just makes it a nice, comfortable, very secure fit. Yet your ears open to the atmosphere and they're lightweight. 10-hour battery life, Bluetooth, you can't go wrong with that. And you can make phone calls. Like Kai in the chat says, making phone calls every day. How? You got dual noise cancellation microphone. You got one microphone right there and another microphone up there. See, two microphones working together to do like noise cancellation to really pick up your audio and isolate the noise around you. So Shokz OpenRun Pro and IP55 sweat ring water resistance. Safe and connected. Why do you want to have the open ear? Well, if you have your ear covered, you can't hear what's going on. So if you're exercising, what if there's a car coming up? What if there's a motorcyclist coming up? What if somebody's calling and need your assistant? Maybe your teammate's calling you. You can't hear them if you have your headphones on, right? So this is like the opposite of noise cancellation. This is letting you hear everything around you. It's full-blown. Let the atmosphere come in. You see right there? You can hear your surrounding as you wear. We got Gavin V in the house. What's up, Gavin V? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Gavin V's in the house right there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got the OpenRun Pro right here. We know Gavin V likes his Shokz OpenComm, the original one, the OG OpenComm with a 5-minute quick charge. And he got the 10-hour battery life, no, the 8-hour battery life if you listen to music, or 16-hour battery life with a mixture of music and conference call. Good choice, my friend. So yeah, our friend, we got two friends in the chat that both have Shokz OpenComm right there and OpenRun Pro right there. Now I don't know about you guys, but I like OpenRun Pro when I'm working out. I like OpenRun too when I work out. But when I do office work, I need a microphone. Like I need a physical microphone, and that's when the OpenComm or OpenComm 2 comes in with the designated boom microphone. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel. Wow, the items are being clicked like crazy. Let's go. Click, 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 click. Lots of clicks on the items. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions on any of these products in the carousel. So we have the pink OpenRun Pro right here. This one has the premium sound quality. So Shokz do have different generations of the bone conduction technology, and with the OpenRun Pro, this one is the top of the line. This is the best that we have to offer, and therefore is using the 9th generation bone conduction technology, giving you the best open ear listening experience with the turbo pitch technology, really emphasizing that bass and bringing you the most bass out of any of the Shokz bone conduction headphones. And at the same time, you still have a very isolated listening experience. What does that mean? Well, it doesn't matter what you're listening to. A person next to you won't be able to hear, even though this is vibrating your cheekbone. Unless they put their cheekbone right next to it, they can't hear it. They can't hear it. It's pretty nice, right? So very good for isolated listening experience. These are the Shokz OpenRun Pro, and of course they stay secure and fit. So as you're working out, as you're jumping, as you're running, these things are stable during your entire training. Very important, because if you are working out, the last thing, oh hang on. Oh yeah, the last thing you want is for, well, 1 second. Yeah, the last thing you want is for these to fall off. You don't want them to fall off, right? That's why the Shokz are comfortable, yet they fit very nice and secure. Whether you're looking at the OpenComm, OpenComm 2, or OpenRun Pro, they're all very secure because they have that titanium wrap-around band that kind of pinches the two pieces together, and that ear hook to wrap around your ear, so they stay nice and secure. So that is the Shokz OpenRun Pro. And of course, we got the 10-hour battery life, the Bluetooth 5.1, the quick charge feature. Now let's talk about the quick charge feature in a little bit more detail. What is the quick charge feature? Basically, if you're using your Shokz and you use up all 10 hours of the battery life, you need to work out still, you forgot to charge it the next day, and you need to power it on, what you do is put on a charger for just 5 minutes, guys. In 5 minutes alone, this thing can give you 1.5 hour battery life. That quick charger feature is a game changer. let's talk about the quick charge feature between the Open Run and the Open Run Pro. And we can compare the quick charge feature against these two because they're both red and pink, which is kind of interesting, right? Because they're kind of similar in color, but they're very different in feature. And the quick charge feature is quite interesting. Let's talk about battery life on these two, right? Let's talk about battery life on these two. So right here. Boom! We got the Shox Open Run and the Shox Open Run Pro. This one is pink and this one is red. I like these two colors because they stand out in my backpack full of all the black and gray wires I have. Even some white wires. These will pop out of my backpack so I can easily find them. Now this is the Open Run and this is the Open Run Pro. They are different in terms of spec, and they have some similarities. Basically, they're both bone conduction technology, so when you wear them, your ear is open to the atmosphere, yet you can hear your music or phone calls through vibrations on your cheekbone. Now, this is the Open Run, and you see how it's more streamlined, it's a little bit more compact, and this is the Open Run Pro right here. And you see the Open Run Pro is a little bit bulkier. That's because the Open Run Pro uses the 9th generation bone conduction technology, which is newer than the Open Runs, and it has more bass. So it has to be a little bit bigger because it has more bass. And it looks really good too, right? Just a slightly bit bigger than the Open Run. But the Open Run Pro does have 10-hour battery life, whereas the Open Run has just 8 hours. I say just, but 8 hours is enough to run 2 marathons if you're fast enough, right? That's pretty crazy. So this one is the Open Run. Now, they both have dual noise cancellation microphone. You got one microphone right there and one microphone right there. So both of them have it, and that's what allows you to make phone calls when you are working out or when you're just wearing these. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, water resistance. The Open Run Pro is IP55 sweat rain water resistance, but the Open Run here has IP67. So even though this is the Pro and the top of the line, the water resistant capability is not quite as good as the Open Run. And mainly it's due to the small microphones that's all over in the Open Run Pro, giving it that super rich bass, high quality sound. That has more potential of water to get in potentially, whereas the Open Run doesn't have that. It's more of a simpler design, IP67. So a little bit better water resistance. So if you are working out really intense with a lot of sweat, I would be a little bit more comfortable with the Open Run right here. But don't forget the Open Run Pro is fully capable, and in fact, it's the best that we got. Now, in terms of quick charge, in case you run out of that 10-hour battery life, in case you run out of that 8-hour battery life, and you just need to work out right now, and you need to charge these up. So, Faustino, what's the answer? The answer is quick charge. You put this on the charger, and this one, the Open Run Pro, will charge from 0 to 1.5 hour battery life in just 5 minutes. Whereas the Open Run, to get from 0 to 1.5 hour battery life, will take 10 minutes. So even though 10 minutes is not a long time, it's still twice as long as the Open Run Pro. So quick charge is faster on the Open Run Pro. Now in terms of weight-wise, the Open Run Pro is a little bit heavier, so if you want something super light, the Open Run is lighter than the Open Run Pro. But there we go, guys. These are amazing bone conduction headphones. Oh, sound quality, I forgot about that. Open Run Pro has a huge benefit because it's using the 9th generation bone conduction technology, so it has enhanced bass and sound quality is improved over the Open Run. So there we go. The Open Run Pro in pink and the Open Run in red right here. Oh yeah. There we go, Shox! Open Run. Let's go, Faustino. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Does quick charge work every time? First 5 minutes only, or at the base when the battery is at a low charge? The latter. So, I'm going to explain this like Elon explains charging. This is true for all quick charge technology. So basically when you're charging, what happens is that you're pushing electricity into the battery pack, right? So when it's empty, it's like parking in a parking lot where there's no cars. When you're charging, you're putting electrons in there, and it's very easy to pack in the electrons and pack them in like parking in an empty garage or empty parking lot. But as this thing starts to get full, as you put more electrons in, like as you put more cars into a parking lot, it takes more time and more effort to park them in a nice, neat, arranged, efficient pattern. So that's why the last 10% takes a lot longer than the first 10% of charging. So pretty cool, right? So that's why the quick charge is really quick at the beginning when the battery capacity or the battery is low and charged. Boom, right there. And yeah, so that's how all quick charge works. And hopefully that answers your question. So that's a good question to ask. That's a good question to ask. Let's explain that one more time in a little bit more controlled manner. Let's go. Shocks Open Run and Open Run Pro. Now both of these have a quick charge feature. But what does that mean? And is quick charge always quick? Or is it only in the beginning? Well, let me explain. This one has a 10-minute quick charge and the Open Pro has a 5-minute quick charge. So the way quick charge works is that if these two are completely drained and there's no more power and you need to use them, charging the Open Run for 10 minutes gives it 1.5 hour battery life, and charging the Open Run Pro for just 5 minutes gives it 1.5 hour battery life. Now, that's amazing, but people wonder, well, what if you keep charging? Is it the same fast rate? Well, ideally, you would like it to be, but charging is complex. So basically, this is true for all electronic devices that need to get charged. When your battery is low on charge, it's easier and faster to charge. But when it's closer to capacity, it's slower to charge. Whether it's the Open Run Pro, your smartphone, your tablet, your EV cars, all the same. And one famous person explained it to me this way. When you are charging your electronic device, it's like a car trying to find a parking space. Now, if the parking lot is empty, that car, which is your charge coming in, is easy to find a parking space and they can just park really quickly. But as you put more and more and more charge into this device, aka your parking lot is getting fuller, well, to put more cars or more trucks into that parking lot takes more time because they need to like wiggle around, find the empty space, and park themselves. So in the beginning, quick charge is the most fastest or the quickest at the beginning. So there we go. That's how quick charge works on the Shocks Open Run and the Open Run Pro right here. Quick charge is for the fast charge. Oh yeah. There we go. Good question, Faustino. You have the right. You have to ask the right question and get creative. Wait a minute. Creative? Are you creative from yesterday or was that somebody else? We had another content creator on our stream yesterday and I think it was a her. I could be wrong, but the username was creative. I like that one. All right, we also got the Open Run right here. Now, we've been talking about the Open Run. It's not a surprise because the Open Run Pro is the top of the line, and the next up is the Open Run. So we have the Open Run in gray right here, and we can talk about the Open Run in gray because this one is right in the middle of the Shocks lineup. It's below the Open Run Pro, but it's better than the Open Move. So what makes this one so popular? That is a combination of the value it has to offer and how much better it is from the Open Run, but it's not that much, but the Open Run Pro is not that much better than this. So let me try to explain that. Let me try to explain that a little bit better here. We have the Open Move right here. Let's look at the Open Move in gray today. No, let's do white. Let's do white so we have some contrast, right? No, let's do gray. Let's do gray. Gray is more contrast than this one. Nope, it's too similar. I think the problem is this gray is hard to see, right? Because this one is hard to see. Maybe we can do blue, beige, and white. Or we can do red, white, and blue. We can do red, white, and blue, or red, white, and pink. How about red, white, and pink? There we go. Red, white, and pink. That's good, right? All right, here we go. Red, white, and pink. So we're talking about the Open Run and how it is the most popular choice of these. All right, let's go. All right, yes, and by the way, the carousel is not being properly highlighted today, but if you have any questions on what product we're talking about, let me know. We are going to try our best to go in order in the carousel. So right now, we're going to focus on the Open Run. And this one's the Open Move, and this one's the Open Run Pro. And I'll explain why the Open Run is so popular. Because why, right? Because why? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. We got some Shokz headset right here. We got the Open Move, the Open Run, and the Open Run Pro. Now, there is a reason why the Open Run, which is the middle tier right here, the blue one is the middle tier, better than the Open Move, but not as good as the Open Run Pro. This one is the most popular. Why? Well, it has to do with the value you get on this one. It is a lot better, in my opinion, than the Open Move, but it's not that much worse than the Open Run Pro. In other words, the Open Run Pro is not that much better than the Open Run, but the Open Run is quite a bit better than the Open Move. Let me explain. So, if I wear the Open Move, you can see right here, it looks good, it stays on, and I can work out, I can jump, I can do uppercut, I can do whatever, and these things don't fall out, right? So they're good. And you notice I got the bone conduction technology right here. I can hear my surrounding and hear my music at the same time. It has dual noise cancellation microphone, but it has 6-hour battery life. And if you notice, it's a little bit more bulky. Now, let's move up to the Shokz Open Run, the most popular one out there. So the Open Run, you can see right away, boom, more streamlined, right? It looks like it fits me better. It's molded to the side of my head more. And it's more continuous in the color pattern. It looks a little bit more continuous than this because this is 2-piece. You see right here and here. This is more like one uniform piece. So I like that. Now, battery life, this one kicks it up a notch to 8 hours. So this was 6, this one's 8. And it uses a magnetic charging capability, so it's quicker to charge. For example, right here, this is a quick charge connection, and it works on the Open Run like this. Put this charger on, and it's magnetized, and it's even strong enough to hold it. And when you're done charging, just lift it out like that, and you're good to go. Whereas the Open Move is USB-C charging right there. So, now, why is the Open Run so much better? Well, we already talked about the battery life. We talked about the fit and the style. We should also talk about the water resistance. The Open Run has IP67, sweat ring water resistance. Actually, IP67 can be considered waterproof. So IP67 versus IP55. So water resistance is better. You got 2-hour extra battery life than the 6 hours over here. You got 8 hours there. Now this one also has a quick charge feature. This one charges fast. If you're out of charge completely, plug into the charger just for 10 minutes, will give it 1.5-hour battery life. On this one, you don't really get a quick charge. So you can see how the benefits from going from Open Move to Open Run is really, really good, right? Everything is an upgrade. It's an upgrade. Now I might say the USB-C is more convenient on the Open Move, but it's up to you. USB-C is nice, but I do like the magnetic charging much better because it's quicker and it's just nicer. It's a luxurious thing to be able to boom, put it on and you're charging, right? You literally just like that and you're charging. Take it out and you're good. Very fast. All right, so you can see why the Open Run is personally, I think, better than the Open Move. Now, compare the Open Run to the Open Run Pro right here. So what does the Open Run Pro offer on top of the Open Run? Well, battery life wise, you got 10-hour battery life versus 8-hour battery life. So you can see you got 6-hour battery life, then you got 8 hours, then you got 10 hours. So battery life is another step up. How about water resistance? Well, this is an interesting one. IP55 on the Open Move, IP55 on the Open Run Pro. So these two are the same IP55, Open Run Pro and Open Move. The Open Run is IP67, so it's better water resistance than both of these. So that's where this one shines. In terms of weight, surprisingly, this one is lighter than this one, and this one is also lighter than this one. So this one comes in with better water resistance and better weight than, or lighter weight than these. So that's a big win for the Open Run. That's why it's so popular. Now, where does the Open Run Pro shine? Because definitely it's top of the line. It's got to be better than the Open Run, right? And it is. It is for a lot of things. First and foremost, sound quality is better on the Open Run Pro with more bass and more volume and less sound leakage, because as these go up in terms of their lines, they've increased their generation in terms of technology. So 6th generation bone conduction technology, no, I'm sorry, 7th generation bone conduction technology, 8th generation bone conduction technology, and then the 9th generation bone conduction technology. And both of these have the quick charge. Well, they both have the magnetic charging connections on the Open Run and Open Run Pro, and they both have a quick charge. But the Open Run Pro can do the same 0 to 1.5 hour battery charge in just 5 minutes versus 10 minutes on the Open Run. And you can't do a quick charge on the Open Move. So quick charge and sound quality is better on the Open Run Pro. Now, whoops. Now, the Open Run Pro is going to be slightly more bulky than the Open Run. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger driver. If I wear the Open Run again, you can see right here, that's the Open Run, a little bit more streamlined, right? A little bit more streamlined. All these have dual noise cancellation microphone, and they all sound really good. So there was a quick breakdown between the three, and you can see why the Open Run is most popular, because it's a big upgrade from the Open Move, but it's not that much of a downgrade from the Open Run Pro. So a lot of people, and myself included, prefer this one because it has better water resistance than both of these, and it has lighter weight than both of these. And it's nice because it comes in a mini size and a standard size, which the Open Move doesn't. Open Run Pro does. So both the Open Run Pro and the Open Run, they have a standard and mini size, which is nice because the standard size is all the same. For example, this is a standard size. You see how I have space behind my head? That's the standard size. It doesn't really bother me, but if I lay down, then I can feel a little bit of resistance, or if I wear a big helmet, then it gets in the way. But this is the mini version, and you can see once I switch over to the mini version, right away the mini version sits more flush, and it makes it easier for me to lay down or wear a helmet. And that's the biggest difference between the Shokz Open Run, Open Run Pro, and Open Move right here, is that these two, the Open Run Pro and Open Run, have a mini version, whereas the Open Move doesn't have the mini version. It's just a standard size. And the way mini version works is that the band is 0.83 inches smaller than the standard size, and that's it. So that is your comparison between the Open Run Pro, the Open Run, and Open Move right here. Oh yeah! There we go. We got them three compared. Sweet! Which is lighter because of the light base? Yeah, because the transducer is smaller. Now, I haven't seen a good diagram that compares the weight. And I'll be curious to see if the Open Run Pro Mini is about the same weight as the Open Run Standard. Maybe I should measure the weight. I should measure the weight, huh? Because I can get a scale and we can put it on the scale and measure it. But I'm wondering if there is some indication of what the weight is for us. Yeah, they don't usually talk about the weight. But there was a video that showed us the weight. Tip the scales. Yeah, you know what will tip the scale. We try not to tip the scale. But yeah, so Open Run is probably lighter weight than the Open Run Pro Mini. I'm pretty sure. Actually, we can compare right now. I have the Open Run Pro Mini right here, and I have a standard Open Run. This is quite interesting, huh? Let's see how they compare in weight. open run is 29 grams. And so yeah, we used to have that quick demonstration, right? We can bring it back too. Let me see if I can bring it back. Bring them out. So let me see. The Sharks right here. Let me see. We got the comparison, right? So here is the comparison. So we can see the comparison right here. So weight-wise, boom. There we go. So the open run is the lightest one at 26 grams. Open Run Pro is 27. Are you talking about Open Run Pro Mini? Because right here, the Open Run Pro is 29 grams, unless they updated it. But yeah, the Open Run Pro is 29 grams. The Open Run is 26 grams, and the Open Move is 29 grams. If the Open Run Pro is 27 grams, that's actually pretty cool. That's a good number. That is a good number. Independent weighting. Oh, you have all? Oh wait, you have the when'd you get the Open Run? Oh, not you, somebody else. Ah, independent weight. We should get the scale and weigh it. Let's get the scale and weigh it, shall we? I need an apparatus to weigh it. Maybe I could put a table and we can weigh it. Yeah? Put it on a table and weigh it. That could work, right? Maybe we'll save that for the later on near the end of the stream. We could put a scale here and weigh it. Yeah, we're gonna tip the scale. Alright, cool. So that was good reference. So now we know the Open Run Pro is probably going to be lighter than the Open Move, but I can't tell for sure. We will do some testing in a little bit. We obviously have the Open Run Mini right here. So we can actually go through the Open Run Mini. What can we say about the Open Run Mini that we haven't said already? So Open Run Mini has the same spec as the Open Run, obviously in the mini form factor. It's two color. You have the black and the blue. What can we say? Yeah, the measurement is how you pick it. IP67, yes. Is Open Run Mini compatible with PCA Max? Same thing. Yeah, so there's nothing that really stands out on these, huh? So what is something that people want to know about the Open Run right here? Let me see. The Open Runs got the sound quality. We should actually do an A/B sound quality test. Oh, that's what we ought to do. We should do an A/B sound quality test. So what we can do is we can put these ones onto like a jar or something where it will resonate the sound and you can hear like through a tub. But I need like a small enclosure. Maybe test how it sounds underwater. That might get a little bit too messy, but a little small enclosure will be perfect for this because then you can hear it the way it sounds. Here, let me see if I can get this this V-Top Mark over here, and we can do some demonstrations on some of these clear bins. So let me see. Let's see if we can do a demonstrations with the clear bins. This might be an interesting demonstrations. We will see. We shall see how well this will work. So, if the theory is right, we should be able to hear. Oh, let's try the Shokz Open Swim. Let me know if you have any questions, by the way, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to try to Open Swim because I got some royalty-free music on there. And I'll be able to demonstrate the way it sounds. If I can find the Open Swim. The Open Swim, where are you? Did you swim away? Oh, here we go. All right, let's listen to the Open Swim. Here, let's power this on. All right. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Let me see. Audio test. Can you hear this? Can you hear that? Does that work? Can you hear that? Let's turn up the volume. Oh, we can kind of hear it, right? Using this technology right here. Normally you can't hear it. You normally can't hear it, but using this as an amplifier, you can hear it. You can kind of see the sound quality, right? Is it good enough? Maybe? All right, let's see how they sound. Plastic is bones. No. Plastic is not bones. And bones is not bones either. Well, it depends. Ah, hollow. Yes, it's the hollowness. Let's see how we can compare how they sound. But is it good enough of quality to pick up the audio? Is it loud enough? It might not be loud enough, right? I might have to crank up the volume. You can hear it? Okay. Not all bones created equal, yes. Alright, let's see. But the problem is we need to sync them to my phone. We can do that. Okay. So we're going to compare the sound quality. Oh, this will be good. We can compare the sound quality of all three. So we have to pair them to my phone. Yeah. We can compare. Yes, this will be great. So we're going to compare the sound quality. Now let's use the non-mini size so that we can get a really good comparison. The open run, we can use the red one, and then for the Open Run Pro, we can use the blue one right there. Okay, so red, white, and blue right here. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pair them all to our phone. And then we'll play royalty-free music and see which one sounds better. Oh yeah, this will be good. This will be great. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get my wiring all figured out right here. Charging the phone over here while we do our stream. And then we'll do our sound quality tests. All right, so we got to pair each Shokz to our phone right here. So we are about to do a sound quality test. Let's pair all three to our phone. All right, are we ready? Let's go. We got three Shokz headset right here. The Open Move, the Open Run Pro, and the Open Run. So in terms of tiers, it's like this. Open Run Pro is a top tier, Open Run is the medium tier, and Open Move is the low tier right here in terms of value and in terms of performance, right? So this one's the top of the line, and this one is the budget-friendly version, and the Open Run, the red one right here, is in between. So how do they sound? Well, the best way to determine that is pair them to our phone, and we're going to use a plastic container right here to amplify the sound so you can hear and decide for yourself which one actually sounds better. But if you are in a rush and you want to know the answer right away, there's no denying that the Oppo Pro sounds better. But how much better? We're gonna find out in today's test. Alright, so let me start pairing them. So let's go ahead and pair them one by one. So here we go, the white one, open move right here. So turn it on the open move, and we are going to set this up and pair. Turn it on. Uh-oh. Did I turn this off last time? No, I think we're out of charge. I think we're out of charge. Wait a minute. USB-C. Charge this up. Alright, it's charging. Let's let it charge for a little bit. We'll do the comparison in a little bit. We'll do the comparison in a little bit. So that'll be an interesting test, yes? Yes. Alright. We can pair the other two right now while the open move is charging. No quick charge either. Now we can use the gray open move, but it doesn't look as good as the white open move in the comparison because you get the red, white, and blue. You can see them different. You can see the different ones look better, right? So our open move is charging right now, and we can start pairing the other ones. So let us pair. Let us pair the open run. Turn the open run on. All right, so we're gonna pair the open run right here. Hang on, power on. We're gonna pair the open run right now. All right, we're in pairing mode. Right there is pairing mode, and we're looking for it to pair. Let's go. Pair. What? It's probably because it's already paired. See, I have the open runs right here, so it's probably already paired. I might have to forget the device for it to connect. Hang on, open run. It might be this one. Yep, it is. See, it's connected. All right, so it's connected. All right, we pair. Okay, so open run is paired. let's do a test right now. All right, we're gonna try our royalty-free music, and we're gonna test out the sound quality on the open run right here. So let's see how the open run sounds. Oh yeah. We need to use something with bass, right? We need to play something with bass. Let's go play something with bass. Here. Which one has a lot of bass? I forgot. Maybe this one? This one, Your Karma. So let's find a way to get this thing to like properly calibrated. Maybe keep it right here. Oh. No treble. Just bass. Alright, here we go. This one has some bass. Alright, so you see right there, that's the Open Run. Alright, let's try the Opera Pro. Let's see if we can tell the difference between the Opera and Pro. Alright, so our Open Run is ready to go. Let me turn this off for now. And let's pair our Open Run Pro. And while we do that, I can charge the Open Run right here. I think the Open Run Pro might already be paired as well. Not sure if that one is particularly paired. I think it might be, but let's try. Here, we're going to turn on the Opera Pro right now. Oh, it's connected. Let's see which device is connected to. Not this device. All right, it's time to unpair. All right, we're unpairing now. So we're going to repair. We're going to repair it. All right, it's in pairing mode. Wait for it. Wait for it. Open Run Pro by Shoss. All right, pairing right now. All right, we're paired. All right, let's see how the Open Run Pro sounds. Open Run Pro. Bass. Let's turn up the bass on. Well, the song has bass, so let's go to the beginning of the song. You can hear the slightly more bass, right? Can you really hear that? Or maybe I can turn on amplify audio right here. I can amplify the audio. Auto gain control. Better? Is this better? Louder, right? Okay. So now we can do a test. We can test. Well, the problem with auto gain, yeah, auto gain is everything is louder. I have to whisper. I'll whisper. Okay, I'll turn off the auto gain because the auto gain will mess up everything. You don't have a stable point. So we're going to try to talk a little bit softer so you can hear the music. Yeah, not stable. How about right now we turn off the auto gain. Alright, we turn off the auto gain. So this should be good. No auto gain. Can you hear the music? Good? It's good? Alright, yeah, this will be great. Perfect. So now we can know for sure. Because Faustino, I don't think you even know if the Open Run Pro is sounding better than the Open Run, right? As long as you don't speak into the plastic. What? As long as I don't speak into the plastic? Okay, if I don't speak into the plastic, it sounds better. Alright, got it. I'll speak out here. Alright, so we are going to amplify the sound. Alright, here we go. Yes. So I'm gonna wait for the white one to finish charging because it's still charging here. We'll give it a little bit more time to charge. We'll get back to it. We'll do individual tests first. Alright? Here. This will be an interesting test. This is an interesting test. Right here. How about neon lights? City lights, city media. That kind of works. Let's do some vocals. There's bass drop in this song too, right? There's bass drop. Alright, let's do this one. And we'll do vocals too. Alright, and I'll keep my voice down. Ready? Alright, let's go. Guys, right here, this is a Shokz Open Run Pro. Now I have it in this plastic container because it's using the container to amplify the sound, because normally without the container you can't hear anything, right? Because these are bone conduction technology, so when you put it here you can hear it because it's vibrating your cheekbone. It sounds amazing. But in order for me to show you how it sounds, we're gonna use this container and show you the sound quality right here. So right here, this is the Shokz Open Run Pro, and it has good sound volume and it has good sound on the bass. So it has good bass. Let's test that. Here we go. We're gonna turn up the volume and get to some bassy track. Let's go right now. Let's look for a bassy track right here, and with some vocal too. Hang on, I think I was too loud, right? I was too loud. Let me try again. I'm gonna try not to be so loud. 2.1K on the likes. So I'm gonna try not to be loud. I'm gonna whisper. Alright. Woo! Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this one more time. Alright. Here we go. Guys, right here, we have the Shokz Open Run Pro, and you can actually hear it right now, right? That's because I have this plastic container that amplifies the sound from the bone conduction transducers so that you can hear how it sounds. And this is how it would sound when you're wearing it. But when you're wearing it like this, no one can hear the sound because there's nothing to amplify the sound except when you wear it like this, and it sounds so good, yet your ear is open to the atmosphere. So in this test, I want you to hear what it sounds like by putting it in this container right here. Are you ready? This is what it sounds like. For the first demonstration, this is the Shokz Open Run Pro. Listen to this. Let's try some vocals. You ready for some vocals? Here we go. My microphone is right here, by the way. And do you know Shokz has an app too? With the Shokz app, you can also enhance the EQ. Maybe? It's trying to connect to it. We should be able to connect to it. We'll let it connect. But anyway. Oh yeah! Shokz Open Run Pro. Sounds good, right? There we go. They sound amazing. There we go. That's the Open Run Pro. Alright, let's try to listen to the Open Run. Let's see how the Open Run sounds. Open Run is charging, okay. And let's do a quick charge on Open Run Pro. And our Open Move is still charging, so don't worry. We'll be able to compare all three in just a moment. Alright, we're going to try it right now. This is the Shokz Open Run. So I'm going to turn this on. Okay. Now, the moment of truth actually, Faustino. Do you think this one sounds whether do you think the Open Run Pro has better bass than this? Let's find out. Here we go. Let's start out with one of the songs. Guys, right here, this is a Shokz Open Run. And the reason why you can actually hear the music right now is because I'm using this plastic bin to kind of emulate how it would sound if you were wearing them. Because regularly, when you have these on, you can't hear them, right? You can barely hear them. You can only hear them when you wear them because that is the power of Shokz. It sounds amazing, yet your ears open to the atmosphere. So basically, this is going to pretend to be the amplification right here, like as it was if you were wearing it, right? So you can see right here, that's how it sounds. Let's try let's try a different song right here. Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go. So yeah, the plastic absorbs and vibrates a little bit, right? We probably need a better container, maybe something rounder. I don't know, well, this might work. So there we go, now we got some bass notes. Now, I noticed that this is not quite as loud as the Open Run Pro, but it still sounds pretty good, right? Let's try some vocals. Are you guys ready for some vocals? This is a Shokz Open Run right here. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. So there we go. This is the Shokz Open Run, and this is using this plastic bin to help you hear what it sounds like as if you were wearing this on your head. Then it's amazing. You got 8-hour battery life, IP67 sweat ring water resistance. You got the 10-minute quick charge, and you got dual noise cancellation microphone. Perfect for working out. Perfect for listening to music. The Shokz Open Run right here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's actually compare the two. Let's see how that works before we try the Open Run. Alright. Guys, right here we have the Shokz Open Run and the Shokz Open Run Pro, and we have a plastic bin here that helps emulate how it sounds when you're wearing them right here. So you can see how it's resonating in audio, so you can hear. And this is the Shokz Open Run. Now with these headset, when you take it out of this test chamber, you can barely hear it, right? Barely hear it. But you can hear it really well when you're wearing it like this, because then your head is essentially the chamber. It's pretty cool. So now a lot of people always wonder, is the Shokz Open Run Pro better than the Open Run? Let's find out. So this is the Open Run Pro and this is the Open Run. Now we're gonna do a little sample here with the Open Run and listen to some vocals as well. So pay attention to how it sounds. We're going to switch over to the Open Run Pro in just a moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn these off right here. These are off, and now we're going to turn on the Open Run Pro and see how this one sounds. Here we go, Open Run Pro, and we'll continue where we left off. Play. Here we go. Oh! It sounds louder. You can hear more bass. Without a doubt, more bass. Yes, you definitely can hear more bass. Now this is not a perfect reproduction of how it sounds, because there's a little bit of some vibrations here, because you're sending vibrations through the plastic. When you're actually wearing it, you don't hear that vibration and it sounds really good. But this one definitely has more bass. You hear that bass? It's got good bass, right? The Open Run Pro right here. Open Run Pro's got 10-hour battery life. It's got the IP55 sweat ring water resistance, and it's got dual noise cancellation microphone and a quick charge feature that's twice as fast as the Open Run. This is the Open Run Pro, and it has better sound quality. It's louder, better bass, and it's clearer. Let's try one more time the same song on the Open Run. Are you ready? Let's switch over to the Open Run right now. Let me turn this thing on, and let's see if it would switch over. Here we go. Let me see if it would switch over. Oh, it does. So it switches over. Let's test this one right now. Here we go. Same audio track. So it doesn't sound as loud, and they're both at maximum volume. They're both at maximum volume. So this one doesn't sound as loud, and you can hear just a little bit less bass, right? A little bit less bass. Yes, a little bit less bass, and it's clear. The choice is clear. The Open Run sounds good. It's clear, but less bass and a little bit less volume. Let me turn these off. And we'll try one last time. One last time. Alright, here we go. Turn it on. The Open Run Pro. Oh shoot, hang on. It's in pairing mode. Wait up. Alright, let me turn on the Open Run Pro again. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the Open Run Pro right now. Here we go. Yes, more bass. You definitely hear more bass, and it's louder. There we go. And we can hear that last segment just a little bit more right here. Yeah, you can hear it. The bass is more dominant in Open Run Pro. So there we go. The Open Run versus Open Run Pro audio sample. Oh yeah. Pretty awesome, right? Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. So that should show you how it sounds differently, right? Alright, let me know if you have any questions on any of these products. Give me 1 second. What's going on? Oh, I'm not sure. I can help you later. Alright, so we have the Open Run Pro right here, and this one is the Open Run, and Open Run Pro does have more bass. And we could try the Open Move and compare that. So now, what do you guys think? Do you think the Open Move is going to sound as good as the Open Run? Or maybe the Open Run sounds better, because technically the Open Run is 8th generation, and the Open Move is 7th generation. So each one of these have a generation gap, but they don't really point out the fact that the Open Run has more bass than the Open Move. It just they only emphasize the bass is more on the Open Run Pro, which is true. So I have a feeling that the Open Run and Open Move might sound more similar than you think. What's your guess? What's your guess? Let me know. We have 11.1K likes. It almost feels like Victoria Diaz is in the house. Maybe. I don't know. I have to be talking very soft right now because I have my mic gain really high. And that's because we want to emphasize the audio on this. And maybe it's charged by now. We can test it out. We can test out if it's already charged. Yes, no, maybe. Let me see. We can come back to this. We'll give it a little bit more time to charge. What do you think? Do you think we have enough juice, or should we let this thing charge for a little bit more? maybe let it charge for a little bit more. Let me go through the different items in the cares. No, we'll try it now. We'll try it now. Okay, hang on. Let me pair this Open Move to my phone. All right, here, I'm gonna turn it on right now. All right, it's connected. So now I'm wondering if it's connected to my phone. Oh, it is. It's already paired to my phone. Okay. So we're perfect. All right. Let's see how this sounds. Sounds about the same, right? Let's do this test. I think we're ready. Guys, we have the Shokz Open Move right here. We have the Open Run and Open Run Pro, and we have this plastic bin that helps you hear how it sounds. Because normally, when you are wearing this is your head right here. Because if it's not on your head, you can barely hear it, right? But when you wear these, and they will emphasize the sound and send vibrations to your cheekbone, and you can hear really awesome music and your ears open to the atmosphere. That's what it does. But now, in order for you to hear what they sound like, we're going to use this plastic bin to amplify the sound, and we're going to compare the audio between the Open Move, the Open Run, and the Open Run Pro. So listen carefully, okay? Right now, we're listening to the Open Move right here. All and max volume. Alright, we're gonna turn on the Open Run right now. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's turn on the Open Run right now. Alright, Open Run, turn it on, and get ready. We're gonna switch over. Alright, let's switch over to the Open Run. Let me know what you guys think. Max volume. I think it sounds louder. What do you think? A little bit more bass and louder output. A little bit more bass and it sounds louder, right? Now, alright, now let's try the Open Run Pro. So I'm going to turn on the Open Run Pro right now. Turn on. What? Alright, Open Run Pro is now on. Get ready for the switch over. Here we go. Alright, let's switch over to the Open Run Pro and let's see how the Open Run Pro sounds right now. Oh yeah, we can hear it sounds louder and definitely more bass. You know right away. More bass. Now there's some vibrations because this is plastic. It's not perfect test, but you can hear louder volume and more bass. So there we go, guys. The Shokz Open Move, Open Run, and Open Run Pro compared. Oh man, which one is right for you? Well, hopefully that test was clear. Oh yeah. There we go. Whoa, the Open Run Pro, it's got some punch to it. I didn't realize it was so good. I guess when you compare them left to right, back to back, you can definitely notice. We can compare the sound quality between the Open Run Pro and the Open Run, as well as just between the Open Run and the Open Move. So let me turn these off right now. If you don't know, now you know. Yes. Now you definitely know. Alright, this one's off. And we'll turn this one off. Alright, let's go! Alright, we'll start with the open move right here and compare. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Let's compare this one. We're comparing the Shokz Open Move right here with the Open Run Pro, and this device right here is going to help us test how it sounds. You can hear, right? Because normally you can't hear these unless they're on your head. So this is replacing or simulating your head, because right here you can't hear it, right? But when you wear these, you can hear amazing music and your ears open to the atmosphere. So in order for me to show you how they sound, we're going to demonstrate by putting it over this plastic bin so you can listen to it. Now pay attention to the volume level and pay attention to the clarity as well as the bass. We're going to keep both the headset at maximum volume. We're going to try this one at maximum volume and this one's already at maximum volume. We're going to switch over. Are you ready? So listen carefully and we're going to turn on the Open Run Pro right now. Pairing right now, or connecting. Now we're on Open Run Pro. You ready for this? What do you think? I definitely notice more bass and it's louder. It sounds better, right? So this is the Open Run Pro right here. And this was the Open Move. Sound tested using the plastic bin right here. Oh yeah! Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. We can also try the Open Move versus the Open Move versus the Open Run. Alright, this is not on yet. Perfect. And this one. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we can compare these two. We can compare these two right now. Alright, this will be good. This will be good. Let's start with the Let's start with the Open Move and then we'll compare it to the Open Run. I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference, but I could be wrong. Guys, we're going to compare the Shokz Open Move with the Open Run right here. So you can hear the music because of this plastic bin. It's simulating how your head will work and resonate the bin so you can hear the music. Because normally, these don't make any noise. They only make music when you put them on your ear and you can hear the vibrations on your cheekbone. Yet your ear is open to the atmosphere. Pretty cool, right? So let's compare the Shokz Open Move in terms of sound quality, in terms of loudness, and in terms of how much bass. So listen to it carefully right now, and then we're going to turn on the Shokz Open Move and switch over. Are you ready? Listen for a few moments. Alright, we switch over to the Open Run. Let's listen to the Open Run right now. How does that sound? I think it sounds a little bit louder, a little bit clearer, and a little bit more bass. Pretty good, right? So there we go, the comparison between the Open Run and the Open Move. Sound tested, sound quality right there. Which one is better in terms of the clarity, loudness, and bass? You gotta give it to the open run right there. But the open move is a solid choice too. You heard them both. You heard them both. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. We did the comparison. We tested all the combination. Did we test the Open Run Pro with the Open Run? I can't remember. I can't remember. I mean, we did some testing, but yeah. I think so, right? I think so. Yeah, we did that first before we even tested the Open Move. Yeah, we tested all of them. Open Run versus Open Run Pro. Yeah, that was the first test. And then we did Open Move versus Open Run. And then we did Open Move versus Open Run Pro. And then we did Open Move versus Open Run Pro and Open Run all together. So yeah, we got them all. Let me know if you have any questions. So in the carousel down below, you can see the different products. We talked about the Open Run, and the Open Run Mini is just simply, let me turn on my microphone because now, or I can just talk softly. How's the volume if I talk softly? Is it good? I don't think I'm peaking, right? So I can talk softly and relax a little bit today and still let you guys know everything that's on sale, on deal, and demonstrate the shocks for you on the live stream. We got 20.7K on the like. Victoria Diaz? Lydia C? Like squad leader? Or is it Faustino? Oh, 20.8K. Let's go. All right, let's go through the rest of the items in the carousel, and we'll address them one by one. If you have any questions, we can get into them in more details. So I'm gonna pull up a chair and sit right here and tell you how we're gonna test all these shocks right here. All right, let's go. Now these are Freshen and Dyson and Mirror. Yo, Holmes, we're gonna try these on later. These are the shocks Open Run. All right, so let's see. We got the mini version of the Open Run, which is the one that's highlighted. So that is the mini version. And the difference between the mini version and the standard version is basically the size of the band. So you can see the mini version is the blue one, and the band is ever so slightly smaller than the red one. In fact, it might be misleading because, yeah, so there we go. Now you can tell the difference, right? The blue band is just a little bit smaller than the red band. And that's because the blue band is the Open Run Mini and the red band is the standard size. So how do you know which size is best for you? Well, do your measurement from back here, ear to ear. If it's 9.25 inches or less, go for the mini version. You see how I have some slack right here? That's because I would fit the mini version better, like so. So now if I lay down or I have a helmet on me, it doesn't get in the way. Not that the standard size ever gets in the way either, but the mini just fits me a little bit better. And you can see again, this is the mini size, and then we're gonna go over to the standard size right there. So that's the difference between the standard and the mini of the Open Run. And the Open Run Pro has the same differences. We also have the Open Swim, and the Open Swim, although it's a fantastic product, it does come in only 2 colors and no standard size. But if you go swimming and you want to have something where you can listen to your music, this is one of the few solutions out there. And because it has 4 GB storage, it's so easy to use. You don't need to mess around with setting everything up. It just works. You plug it to your computer and literally you drag and drop the folders onto this device as an external drive, and you're good to go. So right now it's playing music right away, and my phone is not playing music. No, not at all. The reason why this can play music is because these are not connected to Bluetooth at all, but in fact they have a built-in MP3 player, which is what's happening right now. So there is a chipset that this thing has that will convert the audio that you drop onto this as a storage drive, and then it'll play the music. And you can skip between the tracks, you can stop, play, you can even answer a phone call and come back and it'll continue where you left off, or stop for today and then tomorrow go back to working out and it can remember where you left off. So these are the Shokz OpenSwim. And the OpenSwim is not Bluetooth compatible. So don't even try. I mean, it's not worth trying. We know the OpenSwim is just not compatible with the swims. Yeah, you can't swim with the Shokz wait, what did I say? The Shokz OpenSwim is the only one you can swim with up to 2 meters deep for as long as 2 hours. I'm just multitasking. I gotta make sure that the audio still sounds good. Oh yeah, the audio sounds good. We increased the amp and we were just a little bit soft. I think that's good. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions. I will do my best to answer any questions. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. So the OpenSwim is very unique. It is the only one in the lineup that does not connect to Bluetooth. And most people buying a headset nowadays always expect it to be compatible with their phone or their Android or their PC, right? But in this case, not exactly. There's no adapter so you can connect it to your old school PC, and there is Bluetooth, but you gotta know that this thing has Bluetooth to connect to it. But there we go. I've connected my Shokz OpenMove to Bluetooth, and we can actually demonstrate how it sounds. Let me turn it on and test that. Oh yeah, wait, hang on. No, it won't connect to the phone. I forgot because it's not pairing. But we can pick a track on here. We can pick a track that we know. Uh-oh. Camera went out. Camera went out. Camera. Alright, camera coming back on. Camera coming back on. Hold up. Wait for the camera. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. We're back. Alright. So I'm looking for the particular songs. Alright, not that song. Yeah, some of these. Oh yeah, some of them have been muted too. I can't find the song for your graduation. Alright, well, we can also listen to the sound of this OpenSwim. Now, I imagine it sounds like the OpenMove because they have the same generation of audio. So let me go ahead and play and increase the volume. Yeah, not quite there yet, right? Lower volume and lack of bass. There we go. Alright, let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel down below. We have talked about the OpenSwim, and now we talk about the OpenRun Pro Mini. So just like the Open Run, the Pro Series does have the mini headband, and it lets you get around trees, bushes, and a lot of things just a little bit easier. So this is the Shox Open Run Pro in mini, and I do like the Open Run Pro. Even though it's a little bit heavier than the Open Run, it has all the Pro features. So there we go. That's why I have the Open Run Pro. Alright, let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel. So the Open Run Pro is going to be exactly the same as the Open Run, except the band is going to be 0.83 inches shorter, and that's it. So maybe we can make this a customary thing where all the kids measure themselves at certain intervals of their schooling. Kindergarten, 5th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, I don't know, and graduation. And see how they improve in terms of lip reading, or maybe use it for some projects. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Alright. Let's make sure we don't miss any items in the carousel. Let's talk about the OpenCom. So, the OpenCom is the tried, tested, and true Shox. And I don't know where my metal is. Where is... well... Alright, so we have the OpenCom right here, and we have the UC, the dongle right here. Here's the dongle. So we have the two dongles, and this one is a Loop 100, and this is Loop 110. Now, if you go for the Shox OpenCom 1, this is not the new version, this is OpenCom 1, you do get the Loop 100 USB-A dongle that you can plug into your computer and pair between this dongle and your phone. And once the pairing is done, then you are good to go. So that's how easy it is to connect this to your car. You don't need to run wires throughout the car anymore. You just send it data. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. So that's awesome. So the difference between the OpenCom and OpenCom 2 is what a lot of people always ask about. And to be honest, the difference is not that striking. It's appealing, yes, but it's not that striking. Why? Because even if you put down... hang on one second. So the OpenCom 2 has a couple of features, but the battery life is exactly the same as the Open Run. Let me turn down the mic gain so I can be loud again, because I feel like if I'm not loud, I'm too calm. We can spice it up a little bit right here. All right, I think that should be good. All right, here we go. Boom. So here we go. This is a Shox OpenCom 2 compared to OpenCom 1. So the first biggest difference is the OpenCom 1 has a boom microphone on the left side, whereas on the OpenCom 2, the boom microphone is on the right side, and you cannot switch between the two. I would recommend getting the one where the microphone is on your least dominant hand, so that you can adjust your microphone on the fly as you go, and that way you can multitask other things. So the microphone does not come off. You can swing it up or back here, like so, or maybe even, yeah, this is pretty standard right there. But basically, you can swing it around. I usually swing it like this so I can still hear people, but it's also very streamlined looking and I can work out with it. But there are times when I forget to set this up, or it's a little bit more cumbersome to set up than your normal Bluetooth sports headset. So there's a couple of little steps, and I ran into a tiny little bit of issue. So maybe don't rule that out, but there we go. The Shox AI. What a cool logo. It's funny because it's wrapped around itself and it doesn't know its tail has been caught. That's pretty cool. All right, so those are the OpenCom 2, and they have the dedicated boom microphone. OpenCom 2 has a CVC microphone, so it sounds a little bit better than the standard microphone in the OpenCom 1. OpenCom 2 also has the dedicated mute button right here, so I can mute and unmute myself, and I can do that over here too, except on the passenger side there's no mute button and no roll-up window. Everything is independent controlled. So there we go. The OpenCom and OpenCom 2. Let me see what else we got in the carousel. We got the Shaw's OpenFit. We totally forgot about the OpenFit. Let's talk about the OpenFit. So the OpenFit right here sounds quite a bit better than even the OpenRun Pro, and I want you guys to be able to tell, but it's kind of hard to demonstrate this. Yeah, so I'm going to try my best to attempt to demonstrate this. We got the black one or the white one. Wait, hang on, is this the wrong listing? Let me just verify. Not that. Hang on a second. Which one is the correct listing? Is it share with me? I don't know. So it's not share with me, because I would show it and let people comment on if it's real or not, and how do you know it's not real? Yeah, so we'll see. All right, so other than that, the OpenFit is truly revolutionary because it doesn't use bone conduction technology. It actually lets these guys let me see. So, yeah. So, the bone conduction technology leaves your ear completely open to the atmosphere. Let me turn this off. Completely open, right? So right here, your ear is completely open, and that's how the ants will attack you, right? So, so this right here is the OpenRun Pro, and we can compare it to the Shaw's OpenFit right here. So the OpenFit, boom, right there. So the OpenFit, the technology is different than the bone conduction technology, right? So the OpenFit, when you wear this, you have traditional drivers right there that will send the audio signal into your ear versus using the bone conduction technology from this one. I'm wondering if we can use a plastic bin to compare and see. Whoa, 27.6K on the like. Let's go. Like, lots of likes. Thank you so much for all the comments and the likes. Much appreciated. Yeah, these things right here, maybe not so easy to hear if we put through our test chambers. Or can we hear? Let's see. Because you can actually hear these. Let me see. Let me try to pair this right now. Here. Alright, it's the highest volume right now. Can you hear that? Nope, you can't hear it. Wait, hang on. Can you hear that? Barely. But you can hear it right here. A little bit harder to compare. Little bit harder to compare. Alright. Yeah. So what we can do is we can also do like a workout with these and show them how well they work, right? So we can actually do that. So we have the OpenRun Pro, and we can compare it to this, and we can do a full-blown workout. Why not? Why not, right? Let's go. So I'm gonna wear these and do a workout and do the workout test. Will they fall off if I do a workout? I don't know. Let's see. Let's do a cardio workout. All right. So what type of exercise should we do? We can do a cardio workout. Let me see. We're gonna do a workout and demonstrate how well these stay on, and then we can compare it to this one right here. So Let me see. Let me get some workout ideas. Hang on. Yeah, let's go. All right. Here, exercises. All right. So let me see. We got some exercises. Oh, I know what we can do. All right. So we can do some high knees, and then we can get into some jumping jacks. All right, let's go here. Let me clear out the area so I don't trip over all this, but we're gonna test how well these stay on, right? So we can do some high knees right here. Get the knees up high. Maybe over here, high knees. Yeah, all right, we'll do some high knees with this, and then we'll do some jumping jacks. I gotta clear out the area just a little bit more. I need a little bit more space on this over here. Hang on, let me clear out the area, so we'll do a test. A real workout test to see if these will fall off during the workout. So, and we're listening to music on them, obviously. Oh yeah. All right, let's go here. All right, we got to put some intense music for the workout. All right, we got music on. So let's make a list of some workouts. Oh, I know what we can do. We can do the old school fit test. Mountain climbers. We can do mountain climbers. We can do power jacks. Oh, we can do power jacks. But I don't have room here anymore. Let me see. Can I do power jacks here? I can do it like right here. Hang on. All right, let me try. So we're gonna try to work out and demonstrate. We're at 30. See, I knew it was Victoria Diaz. I knew it was you from the beginning, Victoria Diaz. I knew it. Yes, I knew it. Yeah, I knew. I just knew. It's like nobody else but you. Welcome to the stream, Victoria Diaz. I mean, you've been here for like the last 50 minutes, an hour and a half. We saw those lights just blasting. We're just blasting them. Boom, right there. We have Victoria Diaz in the house. 30.4K on the likes. All right. So we're gonna do a workout test here. We're gonna do a little bit of the exercises. I'm gonna see what kind of exercise I can do without moving too many things around here. Let me move this box. Hang on. I got one box here. Let me move this box out of the way. And then we can do the exercises. Hang on. So let me put this box over here. Hopefully, I can put this box up here. All right. 1 second. All right. So we get this box. Get this out of the way. All right. Cool. So this box, we'll leave right there. And we should have a little bit of room to do some quick exercising and see how well the open fit stays on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move the box over just a tad. All right, here we go. So we can do an exercise right here, right? And I can run back and show you that they're still on, right? And we can compare them with this, all right? So let me see what kind of exercise we want to do. All right, let me make the list real quick right now. This will be good. Give me 1 second. All right, let me open up a notepad, and we are going to do some exercises. Which one we want to do? We can do some mountain climbers, some jumping jacks, some switch kicks, high knees. All right, here. Let me see. All right, we got high knees. High knees. We're gonna do some high knees with the open fit right here, and we're gonna do some. Should we do some switch kicks? Can we do switch kicks? We can go boom, boom, boom. Switch kicks is gonna be hard. Let's do just jumping jacks, and then what else should we try? Jumping jacks, and we will do power jacks. Can we do power jacks? We'll go like this, boom. Power jacks, like so. All right, we'll do power jacks. they're too similar to jumping jacks. Okay, we'll do jumping jacks, we'll do high knees, and we'll just do boxing. We'll do some boxing. We'll do punch, punch, jab, right? We'll do some boxing and uppercuts, all that, right? All right, cool, cool. So we're gonna try comparing these and see how well they stay on as we work out. I like it, I like it. Let's compare them for real workouts. All right, we're gonna do some punches. All right, we got this, we got this. It'll be interesting. It'll be a quick demonstration of this in real life workout environment. And I always say that the Open Run Pro, it stays on better than the Open Fit. But I like the sound quality of the Open Fit better. But let's work out and let's see how it sounds. All right. So I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit, the gain, because I think I'm still peaking right now. All right. So it's gonna be intense. We haven't worked out in a long time on the live stream. Today is the day we bring it back. Are you guys ready for this? All right. So let's go. We have the Open Fit and we have the Open Run Pro. All right, here we go. And are you guys ready? Let's do an intense workout and compare the two. All right, we got this, we got this, we got this. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's compare the two. We got the Shox Open Run Pro and the Shox Open Fit. Now these two are quite different in terms of technology and the way they attach to your ears and how you wear them. But they're both great for workout. However, there's gotta be one that's better than the other. I like the Open Fit more for the sound quality because it gets twice as loud as the Open Run Pro, and it sounds better in my opinion because the Open Fit uses traditional drivers. As you can see right there, it has traditional drivers that send the audio directly to your ear, whereas the Open Run Pro, it actually uses the transducers right here. You got some transducers that send vibration through your cheekbone, and that's how you hear it. But I like the way this fits because it has a titanium wraparound band and dual hooks, and it just hooks on. It's one piece and it stays on a lot better. And these right here, the way they hook on, you can see is that they will hook on like so. So this one is the right side, so I'll put it on just like that, and boom, it's the left side actually. There we go. So it hooks on like that. So you have a little counterweight here that counterweights that, and you have a little hook that hooks over. It's also very lightweight, but there's two pieces and there's nothing that connects them in between, right? There's nothing that connects them in between. Right here, we got Naomi in the chat. What's up, Naomi? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some workout today. You guys want to join us? It's gonna be a short workout, but we're still gonna work out, and we're gonna test the Open Fit right here and compare how well they stay compared to the Open Run Pro. All right, for the first exercise, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do high knees for 30 seconds or 30 counts. All right, 30 counts of high knees. We got the Open Fit right here. Are you ready? Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And they are still on, no problem. Still shaking it, no problem. So they're good, they do not fall, and they still rocking. All right, so these are the Open Fit, and that's how they work for high knees. All right, we're gonna do the high knees again. Now we're gonna use the Shox Open Run Pro right now for 30 seconds, okay? Here we go, high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. There we go. And they're still on. They don't shake off. Oh yeah, they're perfect. They're perfect. I will say, they feel a little bit more solid, All right, next exercise, we're gonna go for jumping jacks. All right, so we're gonna go back to the Open Fit. Let's go, here we go, the Open Fit. There we go, and we're gonna do, how many jumping jacks should we do? Let's do 30 jumping jacks. Here we go. We got the Open Fit, Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Easy, easy, right? Easy, no problem. No problem. Now, let's go try the Shots Open Run Pro. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's do 30 jumping jacks. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh yeah, they don't move around. I mean, normal workout is not even as intense as moving your head, right? I don't know what kind of exercise you need to do to move your head around, but regardless, they don't fall off, right? I don't know, what exercise do we need to do to really push these to the limit? I don't know. How about some boxing? Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Jab, jab, punch. Or jab, jab, hook, uppercut. Jab, hook, uppercut. Jab, jab, hook, uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Oh shoot, I almost fell right there. But boom, 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 uppercut. Oh, yeah. Why do I keep almost falling? Hang on, hang on. Let's go. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. Uppercut. Boom. Right there. So they stay on, nice. They don't move, right? All right, let's go. All right, check it out right here. We try to open pro. Here we go, open pro, and still the open fit. They don't fall off. They don't fall off. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're gonna try the open pro right now. Here we go. Punching. Here we go. Punch, 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 uppercut. Punch, punch, punch. Hook, hook, hook. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Sure you can. I don't know. They don't fall off either. These still feel like they fit just a little bit better than the open fit, but they are good. Either one you choose, they are perfect for working out. No matter how intense your workouts are, these things are perfect. They are both lightweight. They're both weather resistant, sweat, rain, water resistant. IP55 on the Open Pro, IP54 on the Open Fit. Battery life wise, you got 10-hour battery life on the Open Pro, and you have 7-hour battery life on a single charge of the Open Fit. Now the Open Fit does have the charging case that is USB-C. If you use the charging case combined with this, you get 28-hour battery life with this combination. So you can make phone calls with both the setup. You got AI noise cancellation on the Open Fit, and you have dual noise cancellation microphone right here and right here on the Open Pro. So both these are just so good. They fit well, they're lightweight, and they sound good. In terms of sound quality, the Open Fit does sound a little bit better because you are using drivers that send audio right into your ear versus vibrations on your cheekbone to send the audio so that you can hear it, right? Loudness. The Open Fit does sound louder, about twice as loud as the Open Run Pro. But don't get me wrong, the Open Run Pro gets loud enough and it has really good bass too. So sound quality wise, I would still give it to the Open Fit, but there's nothing wrong with the Open Run Pro, especially if you're out working out. You just need that beat. You just need that beat to get you going. So both of them are good for that too. So you can pick which one you prefer. For more solid fit, this one is my choice. For better audio, this one is my choice. But you got choices, easy choices. Oh, by the way, if you are working out and you need to stop and pause the music, you can do it with the touch control here. Or on this one, you have the multifunction button over here. So you can do that. So you can control your music quite easy from both of these. So there we go. The Shots Open Fit versus the Shots Open Run Pro. Oh yeah. There we go. Workout version of comparison. Woo! All right. Well, that was fun. Let me know if you have any questions on that demonstration right there. Let's go. We have Kai in the house. Dang, love your energy. It won't fall off. I know, they don't fall off. David, you look like 20. I wish 20-year teenager. Let's go. Alright, we have Victoria Diaz. We out of breath. We're out of breath. Pretty cool, says Naomi. Let's go. Yeah, they don't fall off. They don't fall off. We have 37.6K on the likes. What? Definitely Victoria Diaz in the house, guys. By the way, we have the Shaw's Open Loop 110 right here. So the Loop 110 is this little guy. So when do you need the Loop 110? The Loop 110 comes in play if you are using the OpenCom 2. The Loop 110 will give you a secret ability. Well, actually not a secret ability, but lets you capture all of the features of the OpenCom 2. Because one of the features of the OpenCom 2 is being able to update the firmware. And the way you can update the firmware on the OpenCom 2 is by using the Loop 110. So you have to have the Loop 110 to upgrade the firmware on the OpenCom 2. So if you have OpenCom 2, I highly recommend getting the Loop 110. Now the Loop 110 comes in USB-A configuration, and it also has a USB-C configuration. I have the USB-C one right here, but this one is the USB-A version of the Loop 110. Do not get that confused with the Loop 100. The Loop 100 has similar functionalities, but it is the previous generation, and it will not take advantage of the OpenCom 2's ability to update the firmware. So keep that in mind. And that is the Loop 100, the older one. The new one is the Loop 110, and it comes in USB-C, as you see right there, and it comes in USB-A, as you see right there. So there's basically no reason that I can see why you want the Loop 100. This is the Loop 100 right here. I recommend the Loop 110. Loop 110. By the way, we have some accessories if you want to take a look at these. We have the charging cradle. So you guys remember the OpenSwim, right? Just remember the OpenSwim is an MP3 player, not Bluetooth. OpenSwim is MP3 player, not Bluetooth. So this is the OpenSwim, and it does come with a USB cradle. However, if you lost your cradle or you want a spare, then you can get one right here, and it's easy to use. All you do is push this thing open, and you have the pins right there that's gonna line up with the contact points over here. So then you can connect it like so, and once those all line up, close this up, and now you have a cable that you can connect to your computer to transfer the audio file to your Shaw's OpenSwim. You can also use this to charge your OpenSwim too by connecting this to a power bank, a laptop, a PC, or a power brick. So there we go. This is the Shaw's OpenSwim charging cradle and syncing cradle right there. Whoa, we hit 40K. We hit 40K, and it shows no sign of stopping. No sign of stopping. We got 40K. We got punched right through 40K. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we stop? Did we stop? I think out of breath. Out of breath. I caught you. I caught you. Wait, no, 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 no. It's still going. Still going. Not out of breath. Not out of breath at all. No, we're still going. 40.2K. What? We're not out of breath. By the way, we have two more charging cables. We got some magnetic charging cables right here. And these magnetic charging cables, they are for the Shaw's Open. This one is for the Open Run and Open Run Pro magnetic charging cable, because all you do is you drop them onto your Shaw's Open Run, Open Run Pro, and they will connect and charge like that. They do not connect the wrong way, only the correct way, like that. They are capable of fast charging too, so really good stuff. And these basically come with the Open Run and Open Run Pro. If you need a spare, that's what this is for. Perfect to have a spare at work and at home, so that way you don't have to worry about bringing your cable everywhere you go, because you have one at the office and one at home. So there we go. This is the charging cable for your Open Run and Open Run Pro. We also have the OpenCom cable here. So you guys remember why we have the open comm, right? The open comm is for when you want to make conference calls. Open comm allows you to have a dedicated boom microphone so that you can make phone calls, conference calls better because it has a really good pickup for your voice, and it also isolates the sound around you. So this is the Shokz Open Comm 2 right here, and the way you charge it is also with the magnetic charging cable, as you can see right there. That is a magnetic charging cable. It does support quick charge, and boom, like that is charging. When you're done charging, you just pull it out and you're good to go. You cannot plug it in the wrong way. It only goes in the correct way, like so, and it's strong enough to, whoop, never mind. Normally, it's strong enough to hold the actual open comm, like so, and tug it down, boom, when you're ready to go. That's it. 41.3K on the like. Let's go. Boom, 41.3K. No sign of stopping at all. Guys, let me know if you have any questions. We're gonna go through the carousel one more time. Flash round. Here we go. So we talked about the Kratos. We talked about the Shokz Loop 110 and the Shokz Loop 100. Remember, the 110 is the newer version and it comes in USB-A and USB-C. The Loop 100 is the older version, the previous generation. They're the same price, so I would recommend the 110. Now we got some Shokz right here. We got the Open Fit, which you saw were perfect for working out because these things, they don't fall off no matter how intense your workout is. Whether you jump, you run, you do jumping jacks, you do push-ups, you do, maybe if you do a backflip, these might fall off, right? So we didn't push a backflip, but we were doing boxings and everything. So this is the Open Fit right here. Now we got the Open Comm 2, which you saw earlier. The Open Comm 2 does have the dedicated microphone mute button right there. And the Open Comm 2 has a solid 8-hour battery life if you're listening to music, or if you're gonna do some conference call, combined with some music, that will give you about 16 hours of battery time. We have the classic Open Comm right here, and this one is not in stock anymore. So when they do come in stock, they are a little bit cheaper in terms of price if you want to go for the previous generation. Now, I would recommend, if they're close enough and you can afford it, get the Open Comm 2 because the version 2 gives you the mute button. It has a CVC microphone technology, so it has better microphone. It's also got the ability to upgrade the firmware just in case later on the firmware gets better, you can upgrade. The Open Comm 2 is also fully certified by Zoom, whereas Open Comm 1, although it does work with Zoom, it's not certified by Zoom. If that makes a difference for you, go for the Open Comm 2. Otherwise, you can save a little bit of money for going with the Open Comm 1. If you look for the word UC, that means it does come with a little dongle. Whether it's a UC, for the Open Comm, that will be the Loop 100, okay? If it's a UC, for the Open Comm, that's the Loop 100. If it's a UC for the Open Comm 2, that's the Loop 110. So keep that in mind. And we are gonna blast through this right here. We have the Shokz Open Run Pro, which you saw. This is our top of the line. We have 10-hour battery life. This thing is IP55 sweat, rain, water resistance. It's got the 5-minute quick charge, and you can do dual noise cancellation microphone, make phone calls with this too. You got the mini size, you got the standard size, you got the blue, the black, the beige, and the pink, so 4 different colors. If you go for the mini, you'll only get the beige and the black. Keep that in mind. We also got the Open Swim. Now, Open Swim comes in 2 colors. We got the Open Swim that is perfect. It's not it's not Bluetooth, okay? It's not Bluetooth. It's just MP3 player. So this one has 4 GB of MP3 storage. It's got 8-hour battery life. This thing allows you to go down and swim IP68. So you can go take a swim, and these will be perfect for that. You can go for 2 meters deep for up to 2 hours and you're totally fine. This thing is goggle friendly and swim cap friendly as well. And it comes in black or blue. You can use it in the water or out of the water. It's up to you. We have the Open Run Mini. And remember, the Open Run is the middle tier. The Open Run Pro is the top tier, Open Run, and the Open Move. The middle tier is the most popular one we have because it combines value and features, and it's a lot better value than the Open Comm. A lot better value than the Open Move, and the Open Run Pro is not that much better than the Open Run. So that's why this is a really popular choice. But of course, if you want the best of the best, then go for the Open Run Pro. Now, the Open Run does come in 4 different colors. We got blue, gray, black, and red. Mini versions of the Open Run is in blue or black only. So that is the Open Run. And of course, last but not least, we go for the Shox Open Move right here. And we're at 43.2K on the like. Let's go. This is the Shox Open Move right here. Open Move is the budget version of the open ear design. You got your ear open to the atmosphere, yet you can hear your music. This is using the 7th generation bone conduction technology. You got USB Type-C charging on this thing. This one's IP55, sweat ring, water resistant, so you can work out, you can run, you can exercise, do your jumping jacks, and not worry about this falling off because you got the wraparound band, the dual hooks, 1 hook on each side, and this is the Shox Open Move right here. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of the items in the carousel. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We got so many likes, 43.8K on the likes. Let's go. Like. Don't run out of breath, y'all. Alright guys, with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope y'all have a fantastic night. We hit 44K on the likes just now. We got triple heart from Victoria Diaz. I knew you were here. I knew it. You didn't say nothing. But I knew it was you. Like, I had no doubt. It was you. So thank you so much for being here. Take care, Naomi. You too. We are gonna peace out right now. So take care, all y'all. We'll see you next time. Peace. We are out. Laters.